A classic showdown at City Hall between developer incentives and the need for affordable housing.
And it comes one day after a cantankerous committee meeting. In the end, the full council sided with affordable housing, ditching incentives for a Midtown project. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt live from City Hall tonight. Jake, tensions high on this in a classic showdown.
Yes, this was a TIF money situation. The original plan would have supported a new Midtown development, something like a large Mac property near the corner of Main and Armour Boulevard. But instead, other city councilors wanted to see this money going to developing affordable housing in other parts of the city, a discussion taking a rather rough tenor this week.
This is an ordinance that continues about a decade-old program.
4th District at-large Councilwoman Catherine Shields, attending the committee meeting from home, had already expressed annoyance. First, it was about the non-working microphones.
I have to admit, it continues to be frustrating.
Later, about 1st District Councilwoman Heather Hall joining the meeting from a car trip with poor cell service. The irritation led to this moment.
And it will go forward as the law department has further clarified it.
Okay.
The motion carries. Let's go on to our final item on the docket.
Can we just have another, we interrupted the vote. Could we vote again on what
Well,
Emily?
I think we've lost one of our votes thanks to you all delay. I think Councilwoman Paul had to get off the vote.
Regardless, the ordinance passed out of committee. 3rd District Councilwoman Melissa Robinson has her own annoyance on the situation, calling for wider investment across the city.
I support extending the TIF, but allow those dollars to go into a much-needed fund to support affordability throughout the entire city. Housing is a social justice issue, and $10 million over the next 25 years that could go into a housing trust fund to help those who cannot afford market rate rents here in town will be a huge step forward.
So that was the more offensive piece to Robinson than any bad language. Still, the discourse Wednesday surprised some council members. Look at this reaction from Councilman Lee Barnes Jr.
I think we've lost one of our votes thanks to you all delay.
So ultimately, this TIF money is going to have a two-way breakdown, with 1/3 going to home rehabilitation programming and the other 2/3 going into that housing trust fund. Again, a pretty big shift in expectations as to when we were going into that meeting, John and Christelle.
Absolutely. Jacob Kittelstadt live at City Hall tonight. Thanks, Jake.